What is happening in J Gamer Dude here with some more Final Fantasy 14. Let me put my charger off. There we go. That was my PS5 charger, but I digress. And I am doing some fate grinding. So normally I'm like playing through the story during streams, doing some cool stuff like that. This time around, on the other hand, I've kind of done all the story there is, and now I've got a massive to be continued on the top left of the screen. So I've done all the story that I can for what has been released, and I'm just kind of going around doing some of the side stuff. One thing that's got my attention, on the other hand, is I do want to finish Aglaya, which is the newest raid. The newest Alliance raid, sorry. It released as part of, I assume it was released as part of 6.1. So I'll just join the queue for that, which I know is going to take a while. But also, there's a couple of achievos in the game for completing... jeez, I thought that was the one, damn it. For completing a couple of fates. More specifically, I wonder if I can bring it up. Well, there is completing 3,000 fates, but I digress. I'm more specifically leaning towards... Perhaps it's this one or this one? I think it's the second one. Should be the second one. Completed the fate Omicron Recall Killing Order. Yeah, that's the one. Prototypical. So I'm going for the prototypical achievement to start off my day, or start off my stream rather, with all this fate grinding, and then I'll obviously go for the other one. And in order to complete this fate, you need to complete 2 fates prior to it, which were, and I've actually completed them both already. It was any moment now. I'm just gonna have it here. Oh jeez, this is wild. God damn it. Prototypical. We need to complete Omicron Recall Comms Expansion and Omicron Recall Secure Connection. After completing those 2, it'll result in summoning a robot called Chi, and that Chi is going to be part of the shared world fate called Omicron Recall Killing Order, which is what I'm after. So that's what I'm going to be trying to accomplish today. That is going to be one of the fates that I want to complete, and hopefully I'll unlock the achievement for it. The moment I saw that one, the Far From the Madding Horde, I thought for a second that was going to be the one. But anyway, I'm going to have my company Chocobo on hand. Oh, do I have Gashal greens? Oh, I don't have any greens on me. Damn. Oh, actually, wait. What's in my inventory? I've got a... Guy's Van Bael's car. I can just get rid of that. I don't need it. Right then. So I do need to grab a... I don't think there's any way of me being able to, like, get my... Oh, no, there isn't, is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to leave for a second so I can get some Gashal greens from my retainer. I just don't know which retainer's got it, to be honest. But since I'm going back to Limbs, I'm probably better off buying some new ones. I wonder if I should just do some other like fates in between. Because I'm probably not against doing that for a bit. Indie Guild? Nope, no, I haven't sold anything. God damn it. Anyway, items. Gashal greens. What is this? Okay. Gashal greens. Nope, nothing. Items, here we go. Ah, here we go. 98 Gashol Greens. There we go. That's what we need. That is the stuff. The stuff of legend. So now I can run back off to base Omicron. Fingers crossed that that's all I need. Because, yeah, with, okay, so all the fates seem to be the same at the moment. The most annoying thing about some of these shared world fates, especially with this one, is that it spawns once every 36 hours. So the reason why I'm wanting to complete this is also to get the highest rank, and I'm not sure if it's even possible for me to do this solo. Even though I've got like fairly decent gear. Actually, while we're waiting for prototypical, this shared world fate, figured we might as well do fates towards a fate called Devout Pilgrims versus Diva Deepa. Yeah. Which is all the way in Thavnir. I feel like there's also a very high chance that like what I'm trying to accomplish won't actually end up happening as well. I'm kind of bracing myself for that to be the fact. But anyway, so what fates do I need to complete in order to spawn this one? We got you go Gaga, or picking Maiden, Full Pedal. So I need to wait for Devout Pilgrims versus the Jungle Lizards and Devout Pilgrims versus Apalala. Both found in Thavnir, which is where we are right now. Of Claws and Gill, Full Pedal Alchemist, Perilous Pickings, Her Picking Maiden, and When Gaju Go Gaga. What was this? No, that ain't it either. I feel like I should be more tempted to stick with the fates in one area and then go to the other rather than swap between the two. So I'm gonna go back to and fates scale to your level as well. So I'll probably just stick to here. And just do like these fates. Dead Inside. But this one's about to finish. So maybe I'll wait a bit before I get too carried away. Wait, where is this fate supposed to spawn anyways? I hadn't actually noted that down. Will appear at 34.5. 34.5. I think it's a little platform up there, but let me just double check. 34.5. 21.5. 21.5, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly there. I saw this little platform and I thought to myself, what on earth is the point of like a single solitary platform being here? But now it makes a lot of sense. That's the purpose for which it is there. Maybe I'll just teleport to Abode of the Year and do some fate farming while I'm here. Let's fly. And I turned off the music for my mount so that it doesn't kind of so I don't get picked up for copyright because of the music being played in the background. Oh, literally one just appeared right next to me. Fallen from grace. Oh well. We'll do Dead Inside first, since there's less time for that one. And plus, I'm now doing fates less so for the XP and more so for the trophy at this point. Ooh, party find, what's happening here? If only someone was doing Asphodelos, you know, first circle specifically. That would be nice, so I could do savage versions of it. But I digress. Let us... let's go to... There we go, much better. These guys certainly do look like they're dead inside. I mean, their color palette is pretty well done for like villainizing the EA, because we know the EA are just like lost denizens of a world long since been destroyed. And I'm surprised that like the story at this point, after a newfound adventure, now is in a position whereby like where it's referencing the story of an optional raid series. Actually, I'm very surprised by that they're actually going out of their way to reference a raid series that probably quite a few people have not done, or at least played to the end of. I just so happened to see the end of that story, and I thought it was like, okay, this is where we're leaving it, and now they're kind of bringing it into the main story, just as they did with Crystal Tower. And so I would assume that with the next expansion, potentially we could see that particular storyline made part of the MSQ as a later update. Like, absolutely that could happen, and honestly I would not be surprised if it does. I'm just trying to remember what that storyline was exactly. Maybe if I look it up. It should be under New Game Plus. It was a raid series. It was the Warring Triad, actually. The Warring Triad. That's the one. Oh, okay, don't want to die just yet. Ideally. It's funny how like grinding out grinding out a lot of fates is kind of depressing, because like the Chivos in the game ask you to do it up to about 3,000 of them, and there's about one for 100, 500, 1,000, and 3,000. So 4 Chivos in total. I do need to double check the numbers on that one, because I'm pretty sure I must have got that wrong. Still no fate here. Like, no doubt I'm still very much worried that it might not even appear throughout my entire, like, run. $178 gil, is that all I got? Wow, that's so bad. Bicolored gemstone though. I'm not even getting XP for it. I mean bicolored gemstones. Wait, which means I'm not even getting the thing for it. crap, what's it called? Fallen from Grace. Fallen Luminion? Luminion, yeah. I don't want to attract like too much attention to me, otherwise like too many like singular enemies is going to become a bit much to handle. Especially considering that like I'm up against level 80, like high 80 enemies. And this is technically a level 89 Fate. So I'd imagine that, no, actually the Fate itself, I feel like the Fate that I'm trying to unlock, it's probably like a high level 80, 89 or 90 quests. I can't help but think that that's going to be the case. Still nothing here. Oh, that means, okay, this one has appeared again. I'll finish this one while I'm here. Increase my reach for some of these opponents. I'm surprised that even though I'm using like a gun for a weapon, as my class does, that you don't see like a longer distance in reach, to be honest. So I suppose maybe the gun in question is a short range gun. Yeah, like each time I like beat one down, another one just comes out from the side and I'm like, where the hell did you come from? Oh, it's not spawning any more enemies because these are the last ones left. Interesting. Interesting that that's how they went about kind of, you know, programming this whole thing. So it works. It does what it needs to. Rather than constantly spawning more and more enemies when there's no real need to. $178 gil. God damn, that's depressing. That's not even just low, that's just depressingly low. Right, so we want to go to base Omicron. So the reason why I'm going to base Omicron is that the fate nearby, that's one of the 2 fates you need to complete in order to unlock the Omicron recall fate that I was doing before. And so for this particular fate, you need to collect a certain number of items. And it is annoying. I swear, the enemies are specifically out there to I don't know, bite you more specifically, I feel like, more than anything. They get pretty aggro very easily. And you don't even need to be that far away from them for them to be that aggro. Okay. I want to be very careful around here because there are a lot of enemies. And I mean like a lot of enemies. I'm just going to try and avoid them as much as I can, to be honest. Oh jeez. He's moving. Stealth is doing me pretty good at the moment. God damn it. I'm just gonna let Omega take the brunt of it right now. And I can just attack Overflowing Beta from a distance. Oh god damn it. Yeah, that's why I was hating. They for some reason seem to just find you no matter what. Now there's 3 of them on my case. There's also like a broken Omicron right there, and then an overflow beta over there. And here's another overflow beta that's starting to attack. Why are these guys aggroing me, man? I didn't even want to do anything to them. Anyway. Like I said, it's very annoying because they, for some reason, get super aggro. And I kind of hate it, for how annoying it is, rather. But you gotta do what you gotta do to unlock these fates. Oh great, now this one spawned. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Jesus. Yeah, I forgot these betas respawn pretty quickly. At least I'm getting piles of scraps from beating them, but at the same time, like, so annoying. Yep. Attack my chocobo, don't attack me. I didn't do nothing. Would that be animal abuse? If like I was like, I'll just attack my chocobo, like he's all oh jeez. Way to go, genius. These guys just chased you all the way here. Heal yourself. God damn it. He's healing. Yep, thank goodness. Omega's still alive. Yes. But for not for much longer though, from what I can tell. Cause this ain't looking too good. Alright. Before I was doing these fates without Omega, so or without my chocobo companion by my side, so that made things, I can't tell if it made things harder or easier because actually no, it was harder before when I didn't have backup. Now that I do have backup, it is at least somewhat easier. What's Omega doing? Protect me. So now we can just kind of wait and let the time run out on this fate. You've got Dead Inside and we've got Beacons of Lost Hope. I don't know if there's much. Actually, what can I get with the tricolor? With the tricolor. Crap, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Tricolor. Somewhere around here. Tricolor gems. Bicolor gemstones. Sorry, not tricolor. Because they're only red and blue. I imagine that's why they're called bicolor. But anyway. Because they're only made of 2 colors. God, where is he going off to now? Hold on. Dead Inside's got 10 minutes left and Beacons of Lost Hope has got 3 minutes. I'm probably better off, yeah, doing Dead Inside again. Dungeon, the Dead Ends. But man, does it take a while to actually like traverse the whole area. To think that we've been like traversing kind of like this whole area for story reasons like quite a bit, surprisingly. Anyway. Ostracontria. Okay, here we go. Melancholic, yeah. Beacons of Lost Hope. Nope, still nothing new from the looks of it. Maybe if I just like keep it like that. Maybe that'll do. That'll do. So I can keep playing while I've got the map up still. Air Anchor is a really nice move for being able to like build up my gauge. Wow, he's far away. I mean, again, I'm surprised, like, I am trying to keep my distance so that I don't get, like, completely flooded by enemies, but, jeez. Gotta be careful. Yeah, you know what? Just hide the map. Probably not worth having that up the entire time. I really didn't think this through on the odds that somehow I'm not within the 36-hour period to kind of like spawn the enemy that I want to fight. But why 36 hours of all time frames, to be honest? Like, you didn't have to go that far. At least I wouldn't have thought so, I guess. Oh wait, what's this one? This one is Nevermore. Maybe that might give me like a good practice run. Let's go to that away. I still need to figure out what I can do with bicolor gems. Like, let me look it up. What can I get with bicolor gems? Bicolor gemstone, here we go. So you can only be kept at 1,000, I'm aware of that. Uses are exchanged for items from various, okay. And what do I get from them? Let's look at Goshen Urn from Ondo Cups. What can I get from them? Ah, okay, so it's like skin, flesh, like actual, okay. Orchestral roll, stuff clinoid. I assume that's like a minion. Okay, so it's some surprisingly rare stuff here, okay. Because like when you include minions mount and things like that, that's when you start to get rare, the rare stuff, if you will. Interesting, okay. The minion? No. Wait, hold on. What am I up against? Oh, Poe. Poe? Well, anyway, I'll treat this as like a practice run for now. Having a helper is enough to kind of get me through this. Oh. It's been a while since I've actually ever focused on fates, to be honest. It's been too long, actually. Choco regen, hell yeah. Thank you, Omega. Oh my god, that's so cool. I need Choco heal, man. Regen's doing some good stuff at least. My Choco was treating me better than some people do. Okay, here we go. And then I'll chain followed by heated clean shot. And if I do one more combo, one of my normal combos, then I can just, yeah, summon another automaton queen. Hell yeah. I feel like I'll only be healed when like Omega actually sees that my health is like below or about halfway. Oh crap. Oof, am I dead? Am I dead? No. Nope, thank goodness. But I am bloody close to it though. Choco Kill, thank goodness. For this sort of save right there. Yep. Nice. I'm gonna high five myself afterwards. I digress. No wind beneath our wings. Okay, so we're going there next. Do we have any nearby? We do. Riatara. I'm still thinking whether or not I want to actually level up my I want to get better equipment for my machinist or for my reaper. Oh, actually, what classes do I have at 90? Monk, machinist, samurai, and reaper. I feel like machinist kind of works the best because you can kind of switch between moves fairly quickly, but monk can do it much quicker, and you can kind of keep your DPS up higher, I guess. I never really considered that. Might actually give that a bit of a run. Because I'm wanting better equipment for when I do, like, other raids. So I'm trying to, like, figure out what the best way to go. Which class I want to level up, and I think, you know what? I might actually go with the monk. I'll level up, like, I'll get better equipment for my monk, but I'll still keep, you know, playing as a machinist sort of every now and again. You know, keep that going. Staring into the void. Yeah, this music really makes it feel like, you know, something is really ending, and that, you know, like it hits that vibe that I feel like the devs intended to be like, we're so close to the end. Here's like some sort of somewhat sappy music. Mango? Ultima Thule 1536. Ah, jeez. I thought for a second that someone had actually found the boss that I was trying to fight. Because that makes me kind of nervous if I'm going for, like, you know, trying to get the highest ranking. The highest rating, sorry. That's what I meant to say, the highest rating. That makes me kind of sweat a little bit because I know my DPS output is not great, to be honest. Though I'm still keeping my eye out, waiting for that to appear here on the Lost Hydraulic. But it looks like it's also in Ravana as well. Where did I put my... There we go. Just using Twitch to keep the Twitch app on my phone to keep an eye out. Right. On my channel. Oh yeah, I can't aim that far. What's the feel on this? I feel like I'm just really paranoid right now. God damn. Okay. These guys do not want to go down easy, unfortunately. Level 86 enemies though. Because I'm fighting them in quick succession, I suppose it makes sense as to like why. When you look at the level of a fate, that you expect the levels of the enemies you fight to be a little bit lower in order to kind of fit that level threshold. Because like if you were level 89 and you kept fighting 89 enemies back to back to back, like you would eventually get to a point where you won't be able to fight as many enemies consecutively and expect to kind of, you know, survive till the very end. And dying is one thing that really like is detrimental to your chances of getting like a higher grade and things like that when you're doing fates, which aren't usually things that you would think about, because like fates are just there to happen, I guess. I don't know, I've really figured out like why fates are around. They just seem like a neat thing to do. And I suppose they seemed extra cool when like crap, what's the word? When I first started, like I thought fates were a very cool idea. And now I'm just kinda like when I'm thinking about doing like thousands of them, I'm like, nah, I don't know about this, you know? I can't say that I'm feeling it all that much. But I digress. So what is this mango that these guys have been talking about? Mango. What the heck does that mean? Why am I missing something here? Oh. God damn it. Okay, so that second fate that's appeared is, or that fate that's appeared near base Omicron is actually one of two fates that need to be completed in order to unlock the fate here in the Lost Hydraulic. Unfortunately, it looks like there's an entire gang of players here, and I am sweating right now. I am profusely sweating with the intent of trying to complete this with like the highest grade. I was hoping to do it by myself, but mango chick. I'm still very confused as to what the heck they meant by mango chick, but anyway, I digress. Ravana, mango chick. Are they like all part of mango, as in that's what their thing is? What's the word? Their FC? Like, I am confused. Maybe I'll just call this stream Mango. and then see if like anyone bothers to watch it, which nobody will, being completely honest. But still, it would be funny to just put mango in the title instead of fate farming and be like, let's see how that goes. Put mango in the title. That's good. That is some legendary comedy right there. Mango. It is a fruit. I mean, yeah, mango is a fruit, and I don't think anyone can deny that. Mangoes are actually pretty sweet in a nice way, but they can be too sweet, especially when they start getting a little overripe. And I suppose it also depends on where you get certain mangoes from. Certain species of mango, if you will. A lot of mangoes, a group of mangoes, I'll call them a mongoose. God, I feel like I'm talking about Among Us, but I'm using like analogy towards mangoes as a result. Cool. Ain't that a mango? Yes, that is a mango. How to mango. Mangoing. Mangology. It's like taking the Wumbo analogy from SpongeBob and putting mangoes in there. This could be a lot worse, to be honest. Like, my brain is melting, sure. Oh, this is the first time we've actually had 6 healers while we were forming a party to Aglaya. Though we've never had, we've had full tanks, we've had full healers now, but we've never had full DPS. We're halfway there. Oh, my Chocobo's gone. God damn it. Where is he? Where is he? We want to attract their attention, but we want to like... I hate how it's that we have to protect that robot. But he can recover health, which is neat. That's a nice thing to know about him. Activity detected, hostility, something wrong. Now he's at full health, so... That robot should now survive, technically. But hopefully we'll be able to accomplish the thing we came here for. I feel like I should have a bit more confidence in that, but also it's like the length of time that it takes to get to the point where you would then expect it to appear is pretty long, and I don't think I'm going to be streaming for 36 hours, mind you. In an attempt to try and be like, yeah, now we're going to find the enemy that we're at. Do the faithful. Yep, we did it. Cool. That's complete. And so now this robot, communication established with Siege Unit Chi. So this Chi is what the enemy is apparently supposed to be for Omicron Recall Killing Order. What other fates do we have nearby? Staring into the Wild, Beacon of Lost Hope, McNair? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the flag. It's real flaggy. Zodiac's full. Might just actually go to the north and do not this one, but rather Beacons of Lost Hope, yeah. because I don't want to miss out on anything. Ideally, I wouldn't want to miss out on doing as many fates as I can while I'm waiting. So at least I can like work towards one achiever while I'm waiting for others to do their thing. What is the I wonder when fates were actually introduced into the game, or if they were there from the very beginning, because I would definitely believe it if they were there from the very beginning. I'd be better off looking at the actual patch notes, I think. Right, so now for this one we need to beat up a bunch of lumen tiles or whatever. I thought that I would start, you know, taking a break from this game after I completed a newfound adventure. But now I've got this newfound sense of wonder to be like, oh, actually, now that I've completed, you know, the Endwalker story, I can now do stuff like Aglaya. I can do stuff like, what's it called? Asphodelos. And Asphodelos Savage, and get better equipment so I can go back and do E8S and E12S, because I kind of walked away from those a little while ago. With the intent of wanting to come back with better equipment to actually handle those savage runs. Like, and it's not often that you see people run older content, especially older savage content. In which case, Party Finder is like the greatest thing that I think I've ever seen to fit that purpose. Because Party Finder is a wonder in like all the greatest ways, but the only thing is that you just can't be constantly doing you can't keep doing duties while you're using Party Finder and things like that, which is unfortunate. If you could, that would be great, but again, neither here nor there on that one. I might actually sound tired, but I'm actually not really. I don't know why, but I'm yawning a lot today. Well, more specifically, like, this morning I've been yawning quite a bit. Plus, I don't expect to kind of, you know, be streaming for long anyways. Ooh. Are we running out of Luminions to fight? Because I thought another one was going to spawn like right behind me for some reason. I mean, I have good reason to believe that that would happen. I just didn't know if it would. That's probably my only real worry. But yeah, no, they're still spawning, so that means it's going to be a handful more for me to beat. Still nothing. I thought I would check. I know I'm incredibly paranoid, and I've checked multiple times in like a few minutes apart from each other, but you know, you just can't help it. You want to find out whether or not the thing that you're waiting for has happened yet. I do need to go around and like not fight, but rather play a lot of I was about to say Magic the Gathering, no, Triple Triads as well. That's another thing I want to do. Play a lot of Triple Triads. So I can start collecting them Triple Triad cards. And become the most boss at the game. So the next fate that I'm gonna do is McNair. McNair? Seems like that's the only one available. Mango guys are probably still there. I've done those 2 fates again that are required to unlock the next fate that I'm wanting to do in the series. Maybe if I teleport to Thavnir and just kind of, you know, see if any of those other ones have appeared. I feel like at this point now I'm just kind of like having difficulty deciding on whether I want to stick to just a single spot or to go between the two to do the very evasive fate. So let's go to the Great Work, I think. It was either going to be that or Palka Stand, so I could have gone either way to get back to Thavnir. Nope. 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 Devout Pilgrims versus the Jungle. Ah, yo. To Palka Stand, now. Devout Pilgrims versus the Jungle. That's one of them that I need to complete for this. Let us go. %. So it looks like someone is there doing it already. Which leads me to believe that someone else is after the thing that I'm wanting to do. Wait, what? Did it disappear? Oh no, did it fail? Because there's no one here. Ah, crap. Okay. That did not go well. In any case. Probably better to head back to... crap. Base Omicron. In the event that I don't miss out on anything. What's the situation here? Fallen from grace. Okay. And Al Ain's kin. I'll go to Abode of the Ear. And just do that one, because I don't even know what the other one could be. I want to at minimum complete Aglaya by like the time today ends, like today, before I go to sleep today. At the very least, in terms of like just earning at least 1 Chivo today, because I've already earned the Chivo for completing the A Newfound Adventure story Chivo. So I figured, you know what? What's one more gonna hurt? Doubt it will, but. So either the fate or the completion of Aglaya. Either or will honestly do. Might actually do a party finder, to be honest. After this fate, I think I'll do a party finder. Because I feel like there's no better way to go than that. what is... Bosom buddies. Hell yeah. So it seems like I've got the Luminian aggro, which means at least I'm kind of given priority in that sense. So that's another fate done. Nevermore is right there, so I'm gonna go do that one. Oh, actually, before I get too carried away, let's do a party finder, duty finder. Party finder 2. Raid, no, not raid. Actually, yeah, raid. And then alliance. Aglaya, objective, duty completion. 1 to complete for story. I'll be in Alliance A. We'll keep the classes though. Perfect. Kugane, Drunk City of Scala. Nevermore. Alright. So, party finders out there. Let's see if anyone joins. I'll just change this to Alliance actually. Here we go. It's going to be hard to find 24 players who are willing to do the same thing, because I've noticed that getting into Alliance raids is a lot harder than it has any reason to be. Poe. So we're fighting Poe again. I need to use my very underhanded tactics of chaining the opponent down and hoping that they don't move or anything along those lines. Two, one, boom. I summon a robot to help me. could have sworn though that you know, actually I really should do the my class quests, because the fact that I'm not doing it, and I'm still doing surprisingly well for my class. Apparently I have the ability to defend from pretty strong attacks, so which isn't exactly something I knew about until someone told me about it later on, and I was like, oh, I don't think I have that ability. And then I looked through my list of abilities and I was like, nope, I don't have it, so probably be worth doing to kind of have like some sort of tankiness to my character. Or some semblance of tankiness, rather. Just so at least I'm able to, you know, survive some dangerous attacks that would have otherwise, like, cleaved me in half, I think. It'd be good to have that sort of thing as well. Oof, Omega is really taking like quite a few hits there. Like, I kind of feel bad for him actually. For like how much abuse he's taking. Another 14 bicolor gems. Oh, what's this one? McNair. McNair? McNair. Oh. An almost complete party in Duty Fighter. God damn, really? Let's see here. Probably just ignore that. Oh, we've got one to the north. Beacons of Lost Hope. feel like this is kind of like what sums up what my day's been like on FF14, is that like I think I've spent just way too much time waiting for everything. Probably isn't the best way to go about it, but it's a way of going about doing some stuff around, you know, sort of here and there. Just like while I'm waiting for like a glider to fill up, we're like doing stuff here. Waiting for crap, what's it called? While I'm waiting for the fate to appear that I'm specifically wanting to do, like that's taking a bit of time. Again, potentially 36 hours. But good if I know otherwise. Like everything seems to be taking its time, even if I may have like, you know, done all of like the requirements needed to unlock these things. It's just a matter of now kind of hitting on those. Actually, I wonder if there's any way of being able to tell the fate timer on some of these. Like, I wonder if there's like an actual tool that keeps track of these sorts of things. Like how they did with FF14's FF14 Gathering. Let me see here. I'm just gonna Google it and see if I can find anything. But FF14 Omicron recall killing order timer. Respawn is 36 to 72 hours. Jesus Christ. So it can be as long as 72 hours. It's a level 90 fate and it gives you 86 gemstones. Okay. It's 25 minutes long. This fate does not appear on your map and flying is required to reach it. 34.5 and 21.5. Wait, so if it doesn't, like... So if it doesn't appear, then do I just go there? And then will it just happen? I'm curious, let's actually go there. Right, so if we go a bit to the left. So this is a spot right here where it actually appears. I'm like reading this on the wiki and it says it doesn't, like this fate does not appear on your map and flying is required to reach it. So flying, I believe. The not appearing on my map is something else there. Oh, and here's the next fate. So if it doesn't appear, what if I try doing the two fates again, but this time I try to go back straight to the hydraulic, the lost hydraulic. Like if we could just go straight there after completing the two fates. What are the odds that that could work? I mean, I'm not saying that it would. I'm just saying there is potential that it might. Who knows, you know? Like you keep doing this over and over, you know? Plus, I mean, doing fates over and over again is only just helping me anyways. Because I'm wanting to do 3,000 of them in total. Okay, now I'm picking fights with these overflow betas. Oh crap. I think by defeating this enemy, it actually caused more like scraps to appear. Because I just want this robot to run out fighting. Ideally, that would be a good idea. Oh, crap. There's another precious scrap, a couple on the other side, but I don't want to like go that far because I'm pretty sure I'm going to attract the attention of a few enemies. Because I nearly die like every single time I try and cross the path with a few too many enemies. Actually, what I'll try and do is deliver what I do have. See if that's enough to finish it. No, it won't be. Damn, okay. I only have 11. So, with that said, what if I can just try to like sneak around the side here? God damn it. Okay, I've got 2 enemies on me. Alright. Here we go. So these 2 are down. So now I can pick up precious scrap here. The precious scrap right in front of me. And then the precious scrap to my left. God damn it, like I thought I had another one? Yeah, like these guys will find me and kill me, I'm pretty damn sure of it. I'm just gonna hand him whatever I've currently got, and then hope that that's gonna be enough. Damn, really? God damn. Damn, robot! Leave me alone. Still though, I wonder where the name Overflow Beta came from and like why they're part of this sort of Omicron area. Because the robots are referred to as Omicrons, but never really like... Well, I guess I kind of understand why, because it was explained earlier on in the story. Before fighting the final boss of the expansion. I wonder, how many fates have I done actually? So yeah, 3,000 fates, I'm 35% of the way there. So I've at least done 1,000. It's annoyingly refreshing to kind of, you know, be in a spot where you're like, huh, or like, there ain't much happening,
And we're just kind of waiting for things to kind of fall into place because we've kind of done everything we need to. Even though it doesn't take long to do the things that we need. Initiating phase 2 protocol. God damn it. What is this robot up to, man? Actually, while I'm here, just check out Thavnir. To Palakistan. Oh, Devout Pilgrims versus the Jungle. Please stay there, please stay there, please stay there, please stay there. I need to aggro both of these guys. I need to make sure that he can recover his health while I keep these guys busy. Oh no. Get away from him. Get away from the kid. Get away from the kid. Is the kid recovering? Like, is his health going up, or is it still pretty low at the moment? I'm just gonna have to hope that his health has gotten not lower, but rather like is roughly the same. Yep, no, his health is full. Cool. So that means I don't need to worry about him dying anymore. I just need to keep killing these enemies. So how long does he need to survive for? A pilgrim has run off the jungle lizards, man's face, something or other. Does he need to actually move somewhere? Or does he just stand there and we need to protect him for a certain amount of time? Rashvaz. The main thing is that Rashvaz kind of survives. You know what they should have called this? Devout Pilgrims versus the World. No one's gonna understand that joke because it's too stupid. It's too stupid. The comic book was bad enough as it is. I digress. Oh, the kid's gonna get attacked now. And it's all my fault. He deserves it. Get bit, kid. Even though he's the one I'm supposed to be protecting. Alright. Gotta focus, gotta focus. Got to focus. We can do this. I believe we can. Because if I'm patient enough to craft 8,000 sodding collectibles, oh no, to gather 8,000 collectibles and craft 5,000 of them, I think I might actually have the patience to do this. Granted, waiting 36 to 72 hours is a bit much though. I'll admit that much. That seems to be a bit, taking a bit too much of the pisser, but yeah, again, that's just me. It's not like I'm on all 72 hours either. I just kind of want to hope that I get lucky. No, that's not one of the jungle lizards. That is something else. That is a monkey. Why is a monkey attacking me? I need to beat these guys up because I'm about to die. Ah! Where's my chocobo? Help me! Chocobo! Okay, so we need to kill a certain number of lizards. Okay, that explains a lot. So the gauge only increases after you kill a lizard or two. Nice. Winkaju go gaga, nope, nope, triple tried match, nope. Sajabat. The other one that I needed to complete for this one was teleport to base Omicron. Still nothing. Nevermore. Dead inside. Interesting. Okay. Devout pilgrims versus the Apala. Apalala. Might actually just teleport back to Thevnir and go to Palakistan again. I'm teleporting a lot and for no real good reason, to be honest. I think Stalkers in the Shroud. Nope. Nope. Gacha go Gaga, no. Actually, come to think of it. Five to 15 minutes after the fates have been completed, normally that's when you'd expect it to appear. 9337.5. 93. 9.3, and 37.5, which is further down. Might as well just go there. I spent my whole day waiting for a glide, man. Was I better off waiting until the evening to wait, or something else or other? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Just like flying into the rock. Right. Oh, we're gonna be flying over the dungeon, Al-Zadal's Legacy. Actually, just while we're flying over, I need to double check and see what, what's the word? I need to check to see, what other duties I need to clear to unlock the, crap, what's it called? The expert, roulette. $13.5 and 16.4.